Hey guys, I'm Gabby, and welcome back to the Weekly Gab. Today we're going to be talking about how nationality can be the deciding factor in how media portrays you. Yes, we're talking about white privilege. We all know about Brock Turner, the college student that raped an unconscious girl, and his sentence was only 6 months in jail and 3 years of probation, but he got out of jail in 3 months. The New York Times piece on Brock is detailed and a good read. You should definitely check it out. I'll leave it in the link below. Then there was a man named Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson is an African-American college student who was also accused of rape from an incident that took place in 2016. He was 20 at the time and the accuser was 17, and he brought this girl back to his place after a college party. They did a rape kit on the girl and there was no DNA found. The big difference between his and Brock's case is that Wilson never even had sex with the accuser, yet he was sentenced to 12 years in prison and a lifetime of probation. Whenever Brock was referred to in the news, it involves something that shines a light on the good things that he had done. They made him seem like a model citizen who was caught in a bad situation. When faced with his sentence, it was lessened because of his lack of criminal past and feelings of remorse. I feel horrible for Albert. Imagine not even having intercourse with someone and they accuse you of something like this, and it gets as far as to a 12-year sentence. And to make it even better, the entire jury was white. This is not the only case like this in the media. This happens all the time. Have you ever noticed how when crime cases are brought up with black and white people, the white person, the headline says, oh, a bus driver, a store manager, or a college student, but if the person's black, the headline has to include black man, black student, black bus driver. International news outlets are even covering the topic of white privilege. BBC wrote about American politician Beto O'Rourke being accused of boasting about white privilege by saying, as a white man, there is so much privilege. Independent News did a story on students burning a book that talks about white privilege, but it's written by a Hispanic author. In Reuters, they wrote about an Indiana police officer that got reinstated for making a remark about a white male privilege. This comment was made because of someone saying that most people he knew did not suffer from police violence. We need to change this part of our news media, and fast. That's all I have for you today. If you would like me to touch on this topic a little bit more, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and send me some video ideas that you would like to see me talk about. I'll see you next week here on the Weekly Gab. Peace out.